Hey, welcome back to the channel. My wife and I run this YouTube channel. My name is Ario D Juice, aka Juice. If you're new here, subscribe, hit the bell notification, comments, like, and share, all those good things. All the information is in the box below. Our Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Can't miss it in the box below. Yeah. I want to talk to you about, well, not just talk to you, but show you a video of Kevin Samuels. You've probably seen this video a while back. It's my first time seeing this. But it's basically about Kevin Samuels supporting interracial marriages. Now, my wife and I'm married, obviously. My wife is what someone would call a non-black woman. A lot of air quotes because I don't really believe in race and all that black and white stuff, but whatever. But yeah, she's known as a white woman, right? And anywho, so Kevin Samuels supports people like my wife and I who are in a interracial marriage. So I'm going to show you a video of him speaking about him basically supporting the idea, or just, people deciding to come together who are in different race, marrying each other and just being in a relationship, which is awesome. So without further ado, let's play the video and I'll come back and talk and critique what Kevin says, and we'll just go back and forth. So here's Kevin Samuels speaking about interracial marriages and how he supports it. Let's go.
Well, let me turn off the music because this is a monumental announcement. I am announcing the beginning of the reclamation of black men with white women. I am announcing the beginning of the reclamation for black men married to non-black women. Dave Chappelle, racial draft, we bring you back in. Byron Allen, black again. Black again. Robert Smith, black. Fist in the air, black. Every black businessman who's with a non-black woman, you are 100% black again. In solidarity with our brothers.
All right, so there's a lot going on there itself. So a lot of things he says, I don't really agree with them on in terms of, like, you're black again. I don't get offended by this kind of talk because I don't even identify as black anymore, but that's a whole different topic. But the point is, people are offended by what he's saying in terms of him basically supporting the idea of, interracial couples or marriages. I love it because I don't call myself in an interracial marriage or couple. We're just married, that's it. But there's a term for to represent people like this, just like there's a term for people who don't eat meat and wear fur and all that. You call them vegans, right? Different topic, but the point is he supports interracial marriage, and a lot of people are having a problem with him saying this. Now, this is an old video, but it's my first time seeing this. Now, I mean, I saw it before, before I made this here video. So I'm still new to this actual topic that he's talking about, him supporting interracial couples or marriages. I freaking love it. Again, I'm not into the whole blackity black, pro-black culture stuff. It's not for me. I care nothing for it. Different topic. But you just heard him say he's basically inviting every so-called black celebrity male who got their black card, a lot of air quotes, a lot of who got their black cards revoked because they're dating outside the race. All this nonsense, I have no interest in listening to or being part of the topic. It's just, to me, it's all stupid. It really is just retarded that we're so focused on race so much. Different topic, but it doesn't matter. Kevin Samuels officially confirmed he supports interracial marriage or couples. I love what I'm hearing right now. I had to play this video. I had to show it. Interesting stuff. Let's continue and listen to some more that he's talking about, and I'll come back and critique what he's talking about, Mr. Kevin Samuels, on interracial couples that he support. Let's go.
Because imagine, just look at all the brain drain that's gone when we sit back and say, well, you can't. No. Damon John, come on, bro. For us, by us. We for you, by you. You, two, me, and yes, bring them all in. All of them are back. See, if they can swirl and date out and divest, if we're going to open the market up, we got to bring the, come on. They were just competing before the market was open. They were trailblazers and entrepreneurs. Who knew? We can reclaim our high value and other black men who are with non-black women. I mean, after all, black women don't get rid of black women who are married to non-black men or with them. So we reclaim you.
I'm so glad he brought that up. It's really interesting. It's always some double standard type stuff going on between men and women, but we don't. Well, I'll just speak for myself. I don't hear too much of black women being crucified because they're dating outside their race. You hear this only from dark skinned men like me. We're called all kinds of names in the dictionary. I mean, simps, snow bunny lovers, all this stuff. I did an interview with Dr. Umar a couple of months ago, sometime last year, 2021, and myself and some other guy were in this interview, and we were speaking with Dr. Umar, whatever. And after we did the video or the interview, they upload the actual video on YouTube. If you read the comment section, man, I'm getting I'm getting burnt by everybody because I'm dating a non-black woman. But again, you don't see this kind of treatment for black women dating other, race of men, basically. You just don't see it. So I'm so glad Kevin Samuels brought that up. I mean, it's always some double standard stuff going on between men and women. It's always like this. It's so annoying. It's childish. It's so freaking toxic and just stupid. But this is what humans do. Anyway, off topic a little bit. He's saying a lot of stuff that people are not liking right now. The fact that he's so basically pro interracial marriage or couples, oh my God, it's really boiling some people's blood. And it's making me really happy just hearing this information from him. I've never really heard him say this. I don't follow him like that, right? I'm not really like a fan of Kevin Samuels. I know of him, obviously. I mean, he's a big deal. He's a celebrity. But I don't follow his content too much. But to hear this, it is like, it's so soothing. It's refreshing. It's beautiful. It should be like this. Date who you want. You're not put on earth to please other people because of their opinions or whatnot, because how they view you. If that makes any sense. The point is, you got to be happy with whom you are dating or married to. You don't need anyone's approval on who you can date. That goes for everybody. You date who you want. And everyone else just needs to shut the F up. Let people live their lives. You don't have to like it. It doesn't matter if you like it or not. I'm going to do it. Other people are going to do it. We're not looking for your approval. I mean, it is meaningless, pointless, your opinion. So let's keep watching Mr. Kevin Samuels put out this positive message of interracial couples or marriage, or just letting people just live their lives, being married and just being in love or just having fun. And they look different. It's different skin color, different race, different household, different religion. It's beautiful, man. So let's continue on.
You are welcome at the family reunion, the barbershop, the car wash, the spades table, the domino table. You are welcome back to the barbecue restaurant, the hole in the wall. You're welcome to come back to a line dance. You can step and swing dance. Come on back. In your reclamation pack, it comes with Lowry seasoning salt, Louisiana hot sauce, a pack of green apple now laters, and a lifetime supply of Fanta, strawberry and tropical punch Kool-Aid. No, we're not. No, not OJ. No, hold on. There are limits. I don't know if we're gonna bring OJ back in. We got to have a standard. Just saying. Eddie Murphy back in. Amari Hardwick back in. The Old Spice dude back in. Great. Think about all the black men that get to come back in. You can just see them coming through the door. It's like you're like, oh man, I missed you, dude. Man, I'm so glad you back, bruh. Man, let's bust these spades, man. Let's set these fools. Bust out a pack of Newports. Give me a single.
I don't know what's going on. I'm not sure what's going on in terms of like people being invited back into the cookout, and I mean it's all fun and games. It's him just joking around, but at the same time, a lot of people did not claim a lot of these not older, I'm sorry, but these celebrity black males to be black anymore or pro black because we're dating outside the race. This is a real thing in today's society. I think it's just so freaking sad and embarrassing that you even operate and think this way. Certain people are not pro this and that because they don't live up to your standards or whatnot. And that's exactly what's going on here. Like that is like really the focus on why so many people are so like so hurt by your personal the decisions and who you decide to to marry or date, as if that even affects you. And if it does, you just need therapy, man. I mean, you honestly just need to go see a shrink and figure out what is your problem. I mean, really, no one's put here on earth to please you or to look for your some kind of approval from total strangers because we look alike, same skin color. I have to go by your rules because I look like you. You need therapy. You way off topic. I'm always off topic, but I'm just so like really into this conversation or topic, so passionate about it because it's just it really to me is it's like this embarrassment that people don't realize that they're just doing to themselves with this mindset of yours. Focus on skin color so much to where it affects you as if people are looking for your approval. No one cares about what you got to say. It's when I say meaningless and pointless, that's exactly what it is. Your opinions are so like irrelevant. Anyway, back to the topic. Kevin Samuels supports interracial couples or marriages. I'm all for it. The again, it's all joking around. People are being back into the black culture or the community because now some people are okay with him or her dating outside the race. I mean, we should. How do we even get here in the first place of revoking cards? Like, this is so embarrassing. But anyway, Kevin Samuels, let's go.
Can you imagine? And here's what's even better. After we reclaim all of these men, we can sit down and say, okay, Dave, or Mari, Alfonso, Robert, or pick any Byron. What's it like to date free? God. What's it like to actually have somebody that's agreeable? We're going to call this Project Amy. Project Amy. What's it like to be with Amy? I told you the story of the first time I ever dated somebody who was non-black and I was confused. We're going to call it Project Amy. Now, for the women who are white, but who are like white chocolate, you can still do what you do, but you're still on the black girl side. This is for authentically white women. Authentically white. I'm talking about who can trace their ancestry back to Sigourney Weaver and Aliens with the flat booty thing. Yeah, that one. We're not talking about the white girls who like the BBLs. We appreciate you. You can still get in the mix too. We're talking about all of them. We're talking about Bethany, Catherine. Like Bethany I've never met a black Bethany. Never met a black Bethany. Sarah, Gretchen, Susie, Sarah, Penelope, Gretchen, Ginger, yeah. But we're going to put it all under the banner of Project Amy. All Project Amy approved. So we can sit down with Byron Allen, Damon John, and a bunch of other brothers who have not been invited to the family reunion or the picnic, and we can sit over there and we can hand them some Crown Royal because they probably ain't had Crown Royal in quite a while, or some Hennessy.
All right, so he said a lot right there. So basically to end this video, there's so much that I can touch on right now and just talk about this again, this idea that people are being, kicked out of this black community. Like the cookouts, the parties, they're being shut down by some parts of society because of their interest in who they decide to marry or date. This is how silly some people are. Like it's to me it's just embarrassing because of their decision on whom they decide to marry. Other people have a problem with it to the point where they are being canceled, basically. And a lot of black people do this to other dark-skinned people. But the point is this, man. Kevin Samuels, I'm all for. He supports interracial couples or marriages. I'm glad he released this video. It's like it's released in public so people can see that he's also for it. Not that he's some kind of leader for me or you, but to see more people be okay and not sit there and try to shame and cancel and revoke other people because of their decisions, their personal decisions, right? It's beautiful. And to anyone that still has this problem where you're so pro-black, where you're canceling other people because they don't live up to your standards, you need therapy. I said it like 3 times in this video. Go see a specialist. Because for something to affect you and to affect you for the worse, basically, something that people decide to do, and it's not like they're like causing death or they're like, stealing your money or whatever. Like they're just dating and just being around people who they enjoy being around, and they decide to marry them or date them. That has nothing to do with you. I mean, whether it's a male or female, dark skin, it doesn't matter. They have nothing to do with you. This is their life, their choices, and that's how it just should end, right? It should just leave it to that. It's their decision. I have nothing to do with this. They look happy. That should be the main focus anyway, or just someone or people are just happy being with each other, and they look different skin color, different nationality, ethnicity, all that different, and they still get along, they still marry, raising children. Awesome. So bravo to Kevin Samuels. Kudos, much respect, my friend. Thank you for sharing the video. Hope you got some value from this video or watching this, and I'll be back with more, of course. And just stay tuned for more information and more videos from this channel, and you're all set. Thanks for watching once again. Catch you on the next episode. Peace out.